Hi everyone, Alina here. Welcome to my channel, and today I like to share with you how I create from first step to last step press on nails. Let's get started. So before we started, we are prepared size for our nails. We used a chart for a sizing. I know already what size my client want, and now I will create for her very beautiful nails inspiration for her from my first design. So I did that design for myself after she see it on Instagram and she want the same. I am filed and shaped nails. I buffed only on top near to a free edge, so I'm not buffed completely all because I'm wearing gloves. But if you're not wearing gloves, if you use your hands, we have, remember, on our hands oil, and we might have problem after your gel polish will be separate from our tips. So better than you file it all together. I am not put prep and primer. Some girls put prep and primer. I remember sometimes prep or primer can damage plastic nails. It will be marbling or it might be bubbles. So I don't want to take the chances, and I know this normally how I do it on this technique, it's work. I am buffed everything and I use it some brush to remove dust. So just remember, we remove dust nicely. All tips have to be very nice and clean before you apply the gel polish, because if you have some dust, your application will be very messy. And remember as well, don't apply first layer. It have to be very little. Don't apply too much gel polish. So now my tips, it's ready for application gel polish, and I'm apply gel polish very little layer, number 93. It's like beige, nice clean color. So first I'm apply one coat, cure it everything, and after I will do ombre. When my first 5 it's curing with first layer of gel polish, I prepare second, let's say second hand of my tips with gel polish, exactly the same. Now I use ombre brush. You see it's quite hard, and I'm gonna show you how I prepare my brush. It's ombre brush. We are use it for a clean our brush or brush cleanser if you have, or base coat. I will use it some base coat on my hand, or top coat actually as will work as well, and then I am nicely make like massage for my brush. So you can see slowly it start to be soft, and it's always easier for me to work with when brush is clean. You know, like when I am clean my brush, I always apply a little bit of base coat or have for it's not be too dry. But when I not use for a long time, it start to be hard. So we always use it this method. And as well, I don't like it to use acetone. Just remember that, because acetone it damage our brush. Color, it's dark milky color, and number is 49, I think. So we are apply as well small coat and cure it in the lamp. Now we start to create ombre. So I will use on the one side light color and another side it will be dark color. Sometimes we use three color, but on these tips, and I know I already do this design, it's perfectly work two colors. So we are apply two colors in one and another side, and then we are slowly smash it or mix it with our ombre brush. So it have to be movement from top to the bottom few times until you're happy with the result. You will create as well ombre. So for create ombre, you just wipe it with the brush, you can see, and it's come already exactly what we need. So we wipe it what we don't need with clean brush, and remember I was clean my brush with the base coat. So now we clean it, we are cure it, and we are start to create another side, what is dark side opposite of the beige one. Some design what I can see don't need another side, we will not apply more in another side. I will use it my paint gel 26, and I will apply nice lines what it's make French more clean, more expensive, and of course like I like glittery stuff and stones, so more glitter it is and more stones, of course it is better. Then we create one more time ombre from the top to make it brighter. To the side where it's brown, we want to make a little bit more darker. So that's why we are apply extra coat. And now on opposite side, you can see I'm apply brown color, so dark brown color. For it will be opposite color what you use it. And you see it, I am clean it and I am blended with the clean brush. So I am not apply anymore white color or light colors on the side. I am just nicely clean it and blend it to the color, because if you're gonna edit more polish, it will be bulky, specifically on the press on have to be not that heavy, not so heavy. It's always better if you don't apply too much gel polish on top, and like that as well it will look more accurate. So just remember that don't apply a lot of product. It's better you are apply 6 times, but it will be small layer, then you are apply 1 or 2 times, and then it's gonna be bulky and it's not look nice. Here my design is done. You can see we are make background. It's look very nice and I'm sure my clients will love it. And I'm apply stones, more as possible, of course. This I use rose gold stones or beige stones. I don't know actually what it's color. It's between rose gold and beige. So I pick up exactly what sizes I need. It's more easier for me to pick up from the heart than from the actual box. And I use tools to pick up. Please do not pick up with the brushes, because you see how shiny it is. If you use like brush with the base coat, it will be not shiny. So I use very old pick up tool and it's work very nicely. It have to be waxing. Plus I use my gel, specific gel for stones. I like the gel as well. For small stones I use rubber base. It's actually thick rubber base. It's perfect for me to use it. I like it. We have a problem with that because if it's big stones, then start to be runny all over the place. So then I am actually enjoy it more to have a very thick gel, and when I'm apply big stones, it is stays not run away, and it's give me chance to put everything neat on the place. Now I will apply in the middle to apply my stones, And as well, if you need to draw some lines or some long design, so I'm recommend to put on the glove or palette you have, and I'm drawing my lines with the actual brush and pick up with dotting tools and accounting fox. Macro beads as well I'm apply with waxing tool. Some girls pick up with brush, like I said earlier, and it will make your beads dirty, sticky. They after stick to the pollen. So now I'm done with my design, I'm waiting when it's curing, and I am prepare my box. I will use box, normal plain color, it can be black, it can be pink, doesn't matter. So it have to be size, have to be fit. Then I use double sticky tape, and I am cut it but double sticky tape and glue it inside on the middle. Just remember, don't make completely too long. So you see our box, it's quite long, and our tips, it will be actually much smaller. So they need much smaller space. So you cut it similar what it will be your space. If you're not sure how many space you need, you just put them together, not on the box, just near, and cut it similar size on your double sticky tape. Then we are put inside double sticky tape, and I use tweezer to remove this red cover, because with the nails it is sometimes doesn't work. It's can damage, but with the tweezer it still make more accurate. I stick my tips with, you can see, with hands, but I using gloves. If you're not wearing gloves, then you have to use pick-up tools. Normally you can use it some plastic, you put on the brush on another side and pick up with them, for you don't give marks and fingerprint on your press on nails, because it's have to be shiny, it's have to be look like brand new. When the client open box, it's very exciting for her, you know, you feel like a Barbie. So, and it's always nice to give these feelings for a client. Normally, if they like it first time specifically, then they order again and again. So I covered them for they not damaged and not scratched. I put cuticle oil, then I put some file, some buffer, wooden stick, as well glue. If you want it, you can apply, you can put on the box as well double sticky tape specifically done for nails. Then I put my special name sticker, and you know, like a branding, and of course it's there, it's say Alina Fox, and we are send it for the clients. Thank you very much to be with me all the video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.